I trusted a coworker's friend to fix my laptop cheap but got scammed instead. He charged me $2,000, didn't fix a thing and vanished. Here's how I learned the hard way. I have never been so angry in my life. It all started when my laptop suddenly stopped working and I was desperate to fix it on a cheap budget. I could not afford the official repair shop prices, so I asked my coworker, Jane, if she knew anyone who could help. She said her friend Kevin was great with computers and could fix it for a reasonable price. He supposedly did a lot of repairs on his own and others. It sounded good because Kevin seemed confident and friendly on the phone. I told him the laptop was shutting down randomly and sometimes not turning on at all. He said I should bring it over so he could check it out. I was nervous because I do not know much about computers, but I needed it fixed fast for work and school projects. When I arrived at Kevin's small apartment, he was waiting near the door with a big smile. He took the laptop and started poking around while telling me about his skills. He said it was probably a virus or bad hardware. Then he said he would need to run diagnostics overnight since it was complicated. I agreed and left the laptop with him. He told me he would call me with a quote after checking it. The next day, I got a call. Kevin said the motherboard was completely fried and it would cost $1,200 to replace, plus $800 for the data recovery from the hard drive. That already sounded ridiculous to me, but I was worried about losing important files, and he seemed very sure. I told him to go ahead and fix it. Days passed and no updates. When I called him, he said he was still working on it but did not give me any clear answers. Then one afternoon he called and said my laptop was ready and that I had to pay $2,000 now. I was stunned but nervous about losing my data, so I agreed. When I went to pick it up, the laptop looked the same and barely turned on. I tested some programs and he claimed it was normal because the system was recovering. On my way home, it shut down again and would not turn on. I called Kevin and he ignored my messages after that. I realized that I had been scammed. I was furious and felt so stupid. He took my money but did not fix anything. I tried to find him but he blocked me on everything. I even called Jane, but she said she had not talked to him in a while and did not know where he was. I kept staring at the laptop, thinking about how easily he tricked me using smart words and fake confidence. I just wanted to warn others not to trust someone just because they call themselves an expert. Sometimes simple scams hide behind friendly faces and nice stories. If you like this story, then follow us for more.